I'd say let's just cut the music short and let's get to the point, everyone. So, I welcome you all to the live stream. What a crazy end to the season, guys. It was amazing, isn't it? Hey, Barry. Hey, Light Rays. And it was a few, a crazy couple of hours watching so many games, so many scores together, and Um, yeah, it was just fantastic. I mean, the end to the season, Aguero scoring a brace, ending his City career on a high. It was fantastic. Just I think the football should be like this, guys. Watching single games, the slow dripping. I just never enjoy it, to be honest with you. Never ever enjoy it that much. So how was your game week, guys? Light Rays, Barry. I see there's not many people here. There's like just like four people here. I'm pretty sure. It might be the end of the season. What can you call it? Just disappointment. Or just tired with the football. Barry says I feel bad for Leicester for some reason. Well, it was totally in their hands. I mean, they could have won and they could have gone into Europe next season. How much more motivation do you need, Barry? And still, they find a way to cock it up. It's amazing how somebody can do it. But well, whatever happens for a reason, isn't it? Lighter says good win for Arsenal. You must have enjoyed that, Wiz. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it, my friend. I mean, Pepe. I quoted to so many people. I said Pepe is a differential. Unfortunately, I didn't go for him. I just had a transfer plan and I didn't want to change my plan. I did say Pepe. I said Ben Chilwell, although he conceded a couple, but he did score a goal. So the calls were pretty good. I mean, the transfer I made, I got in Mane, did pretty well in it. I mean, he scored 13 points. Unfortunately, I didn't captain him. If I had captained Mane, it would have been amazing end to the season. But well, you know. So let's have a look at the games, guys. Two seasons in a row, Leicester dropping out of great top. I mean, on the last day, last year to Manchester United and this year to Tottenham is crazy, crazy, crazy. Way to drop out of the top four. Honestly, is I wanted Leicester to make it through. So Arsenal won 2-0, guys. I had Leno from this game, clean sheet points. Aston Villa, Chelsea. I never expected Aston Villa to beat Chelsea. Never ever. Chelsea have been doing so well. Out of the blue, this performance, Jorginho had a howler, guys. Absolute howler. If you look at the rating of Jorginho, I hope you can see it here. I mean, they'll show 6.7, but Chelsea fans will tell you that he had an absolute howler, did Jorginho. Edward Mendy got injured. He was trying to block that, goal attempt by Traore. Espelicueta got sent off. Mount didn't do too much at all. I had Rudiger. Obviously, didn't do too well. But well, Chelsea get lucky. They make it into the top four even after such a disappointing performance. Newcastle United, guys. I mean, what can you say? 7 goals in a row for Joe Willock. It's amazing. I never even considered it going for Joe Willock. It has been a mistake. I want to agree. It has been an absolute mistake. Joe Willock has been fantastic. 2-0 Leeds, guys. Do you know the guy who won FPL, Michael Coons? He won the FPL because Leeds conceded right at the very end. If this guy hadn't scored the goal, Mohamed Abdallah would have won the FPL. It was so close, guys. I mean, wow. I mean, if I was in that position and to lose just because of a goal by Hall Robson Connor against Leeds and to lose FPL for that, I mean, oh my way. I mean, nobody's lost there, right? Coming second in FPL, coming third in FPL, it's an achievement in itself, guys. So I don't want to say somebody lost, but I mean, winning FPL with that goal conceded is amazing, right? And the guy who's been leading the FPL, Ola Hovde, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Guys, he's ended up in the 10th spot. He was leading. He was like on number 1 till game week 37, and he's ended up in 10th for some reason. Guys had a fantastic season, you know. Uh, can't uh, can't deny him that. But on the last day, you know, from first to 10th, that is just, you know, very hard for him to take. So my commiserations, Allah, but you know, keep your chin up. You did so well, my friend. You did very well. Barry says, if this is the form Chelsea take to the final, City gonna destroy them. Yeah, I'd like to agree with that. I mean, City were absolutely rampant. Did you see Sergio Aguero come on, score a couple of goals? City were like absolutely rampant, and throw in there a penalty save by Ederson. Wow, what a performance by City. They're absolutely ready. Kevin De Bruyne, guys, how can we not mention him? So this is the goal by Hal Robson Kanu, who lost FPL for Mohamed Abdallah and gave it to Michael Kuhn. So congratulations to Michael Kuhn. Absolutely great achievement. FPL done that, says Michael Kuhn. Leicester, guys, what can you say about Leicester? 2 seasons in a row, they've dropped out of the top 4 on the last day, you know, or they had a chance and they dropped out this time. I mean, Gareth Bale scored 2. You know, he came on as a sub. You see here, Gareth Bale came on at 68 minutes, and he's still like, you know, he scored. I mean, he scored a couple of goals. Kane assisting one of them. It's amazing. You know, way to drop out of the top 4 like Leicester did. Son didn't do anything, so for me, selling him for Sadio Mane was pretty a good decision, I'd say. I mean, I captained Salah. I should, in hindsight, guys, I should have captained Mane, but you know, you never can decide between these two. Some days it's Salah. I mean, Salah had like a couple of really awesome chances. He just couldn't score today. But you know, he got an assist. You never can say with these guys. It's never right or wrong with Mane and Salah. But yeah, Mane got a couple of goals. I was pretty happy with that. Salah assisted one of them. Trent couldn't do much, but Liverpool in the top 4 at the last day of the season. City rampant, guys. You know, Aguero scoring twice, assisted both the times by Fernandinho. Mahrez was a bit disappointing. You know, took him off at 65 minutes. Did Pep. Sterling again been absolutely out of form. I just can't believe how bad Sterling or out of form Sterling has been. I don't want to say bad. Phil Foden scored again. You know, assisted by Sterling, of course. Jesus, De Bruyne, assisted by De Bruyne, and Kevin De Bruyne scored the first goal. I mean, City were rampant, guys. They're absolutely ready for the final. This game, guys, everybody, you know, you can watch my stream. How many people did I tell not to go for Chris Wood? I kept telling them Sheffield United is playing last game in the league. They are at home, and the fans are going to be there. Don't get Wood. But the thing is, none of the strikers, Antonio, Bamford, or even you know, Chris Wood, they didn't do much. Iheanacho didn't do anything. So you know, like there's not much between any of the players that we were actually talking about before the deadline stream. Dipesh says felt bad for Ola, was top for so long. Well, this happens, Dipesh, but I really feel bad for him as well. Matt says fair playing for going with Mane. I said I thought Spurs Leicester game would be open, but Bale Kane stole the show over Son. Matt, you were right, and I was expecting it to be an open game, but you know, you have to take your chances. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Dipesh said Willock, Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, Pepe, Arsenal are looking good next season. Well, you know, these are young players. You cannot depend on them. You need players who are actually gonna step up. You need players who are actually gonna, you know, experienced players. Like we need better quality in there. I so much wish that we sign some like experienced players who actually know, been there, done that, and that kind of stuff. Like we have no one like in there. Maybe Partey, Granit Xhaka, Aubameyang, but you know, those guys are like done. Like Aubameyang is so done. Did you see his performance today? It's not just throwing back heels and stuff for no reason. FPL Sam says finished on 199k. Well, that's good, my friend. Inside the 200k, that's pretty decent, isn't it? Lighter says, I wish we could have got early Man City news. That was a very strong team they put out. Pep is so unpredictable. He definitely is, and that is one of the reasons we try to avoid him. In it, light. Joseph says, Wiz, my both transfers were successful. Willock and Mane. Well, that's awesome, Joe. I hope you ended the season on a high, my friend. Barry says Bamford at least got a penalty. That's pretty, yeah, that's true. But still, underwhelming from Bamford. Many people were asking me whether they should captain him, very underwhelming that he didn't start. Soman says finished on 77k, 2406 points. That is fantastic, Soman. Congratulations. I didn't even know where I finished. I don't know how you guys are able to open live FPL because I'm totally not able to open it. It's totally not working for me right now. But I'll show you my scores in it, guys. I'll show you how I did and where I finished. And I couldn't end in the top 100. If I had captained Mane, I might have ended in the top 100, but I couldn't end in the top 100k. The base says brought in Dubravka and Willock in Gameweek 37. Dubravka with 2 clean sheets and Willock with 2 goals. That is a fantastic call, my friend. I like that a lot, And let's move forward from Burnley and Sheffield United. This game, guys, I was depending so much on this game, and the differential of the week was Pablo Fornals. Who would have known, guys? 2 goals and an assist out of the blue. I mean, what can you say? What can you say about West Ham? Antonio didn't do anything. Lingard didn't do anything, and Pablo Fornals out of the blue. He just scores a couple of goals, gives makes an assist. It's crazy. And this game, guys, this is the craziest lineup of them all. I mean, I put in Greenwood in my team. Thankfully, it didn't come on. I got Dawson from the bench, so pretty happy days. And United won with all these kids playing. Mata scoring his last goal for United before I think he's going to leave as well. So I was pretty happy with that. Now let's have a look at how I did personally. I haven't seen what happened, and I'm not sure whether these scores are right because I opened FPL a bit before the end, but I think it's about right, guys. And Rudiger 1 point, Alioski 2 points, Leno 6, Alexander Arnold 5. Pretty underwhelming in defense, I'd say. At least I got Dawson in place of Greenwood, so happy days on it, guys. Not even sure Salah got any bonus points or not, so I have to check that. Let me see if I can open live FPL. Yeah, so Salah didn't get any bonus. Mane got 16 points, and if I had captained Mane, guys, this season could have ended on a high for me. But it is what it is, guys. So my final rank is 133902. Let's just call it 134k. So that's where I end up. This is my final overall rank. Underwhelming, I'd say. I wanted to at least finish in the top 100, but guys, this season, everything has been pretty crazy. So no complaints from me now, But I have learned that this season I'd like to show you something as well, guys. I mean, you need to I need to learn a little bit. Like this season, I think my captains have been pretty good. I'd like to show you on Premier Fantasy Tools. Let's analyze my captaincy before let me read your comments as well. Joseph says, I hope City wins the UCL. Perfect farewell to Aguero. Well, yeah, that's... Well, I'm not a Chelsea fan or a City fan, or, I don't prefer one over the other. But I wouldn't mind, City winning, or, just Aguero getting a good send-off. Depeche says, by the way, why are we not able to see the chat on the screen? Is there something I need to do? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna try and fix this. Sometimes happens. Let me try and put the chat on the screen if I can, guys. Just give me a second. Let's hope it works now. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, so yeah, this is about my team, guys, and I'd like to show you my captain points. Just a second. The website is Premier Fantasy Tools. Pretty good. I'll just go to Captain Picks Analyzer straight. This is a very good website to analyze how your season went and how you did in the season. How was your final score, guys, and what was your rank that you ended on? Light Ray says I'm around 40k, just waiting for the bonus to update, etc. Light Rays, just go to live FPL. It's working now, and you'll get your you'll get your scores, my friend. You don't need to wait for the bonus points to update. Just go on livefpl.net and check out your scores there straight away. All right, captain pick analyzer. So you see, guys, I feel that my captaincy has been really decent this season. I haven't had many captaincy blanks, but in spite of that, I finished on 134k. I mean, one of the reasons that I can analyze for my own team is that I think that my captains, although they didn't blank, I just went for the captains which didn't do too well either. You know, like they were like just decent at best. All right. For some reason, this website is no. I don't want to win my fantasy league. Just want to analyze my captaincy. Thank you, Premier Fantasy Tools. Smelly Wap says I'm on 2417 points. That's pretty decent, my friend. Kieran says I hit 71, not bad, but Salah blanked. Well, not essentially blanked. You know, 6 points is like I think a decent, or you can say the base threshold score for which we can say that he didn't blank. You know, that's all we can say. I mean, I would have loved a haul from Salah today, but you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But this captaincy pick analyzer for some reason is not working, guys. I'm not sure how. Maybe people are just, you know, right now they're just checking their ranks, doing stuff. Websites are not working the way they're supposed to be. Kieran says, yeah, not bad because of the assist. Well, yeah, to be honest with you, Salah had a couple of really, really good chances, one-on-ones. Just didn't score today. I mean, he was going for the golden boot. He should have had more, he should have had more, I'd say, motivation to go for the golden boot. I don't know. He had one-on-ones and he just kept missing chances outright. There you go. So my team, all right. You can take a moment, no worries. Let me read the comments. Salah had so many chances, says Light Raised. How many points did you get, Wiz? I think in this game week I got 60 points. -4 is like 56. The total is 2375, guys. I'll just update it for you guys to read later when I go back to the screen of my team. I'll update it for you guys to see. I think all the websites are overloading. Yeah, I know. I just hope it works for me. I just want to, I want to show you my captain picks, and I want to tell you because we're here for the aftermath. We're here to analyze what went wrong and what went right, and I want to show you where I feel my season, was. I mean, I've been in and around 100k for such a long time. I just couldn't make the step up for some reason. Kieran says Liverpool should have won like 4-0. Yeah, I agree with that. I think so. Liverpool had so many chances. Like Trent Alexander-Arnold came close on his free kick. Just sometimes these things work, sometimes they don't. Unfortunately, today it wasn't to be for Trent or for Salah. Well, guys, I'm not sure what am I supposed to do with this website because it's just not loading. All right, no ads for me, please. Just want to show my viewers the captaincy pick analyzer. All right, I'm just gonna go back to my screen and I'll just load. All right, so my score for the season is, guys, I have in Gameweek 38 I've got 60 -4 and my total is 2375. It's underwhelming, guys. I really wished I finished in the top top 100k at least. I mean, that was not the target. The target is always, as always, is finishing in the top 10k, and didn't work. But this is my total point score, 60 -4 for this game week. Not too bad, not too good. Someone says, please keep the streams coming with Euro FPL. We are all in lockdowns anyway. Let's make the most of it. Someone, I'm gonna try. I can't promise it because I think I need a fantasy detox, maybe a football detox in general, but I'm gonna think about it and I will update you guys on YouTube as well and on Twitter. Rice Williams, Mr. No, yeah, that was absolutely, the chance that Reece Williams missed, it was like an open goal. He was totally free on the corner. If you can't head that in, I don't know what you can do. I mean, that was the easiest chance that any central defender could get. All right, so I think this Premier Fantasy Tools is now working. I hope my captain picks are loading so I can show you guys. I want to show you how we can improve next season as well. That is the thing that we're basically trying to do here. This season I had a plan, guys. I tried to play this game in a certain way. I said I'm going to take hits and go for captains. Like I said I want to make my captaincy work in every game week, right? Even if I have to take a hit for the best captain that I think there exists, I'm gonna do it. And I followed that strategy for a pretty long time, guys. All right, this is working now, so I'm going to show you here. So these are my captains, guys, and I hope you can see it on the screen. So you see, I don't have many captain blanks, although... What? No, Salah didn't blank. Salah got like 12 points in the last... All right, so let's just see. This little patch here, that was due to the COVID when all the crazy stuff was happening, Kane, Salah. So... basically I've got like how much 1 2 3, like I didn't have any captain blanks till game week 13, but that is not the point. You see my captaincy scores like 10 10 10 12 10 8. This was like crazy. This is what we don't want, guys. Next season I'm gonna, I think I need to be more you know I don't want to say that I didn't select the right captains, but I've got green color for captaincy. Like they say, I've made a good captaincy choice. But like 10 here, 10 with Salah, 10 with Aubameyang, again with Vardy, 10. I don't have big captaincy scores. I think that is where my season has really, really, really gone bad. Like 26, 32, then like 10 12 18 I'd say is good, 22 10 20 28, and then see here 8 4 4 6, then 26 again, 12 16 4 30 4 14. Like even my triple captain, you see I put my triple captain on Kane in the double game week, and Kane just got 12 points in that game week. It's just not good enough. The best captain score I have is Gundogan. That was fantastic. 19 points he scored in one game, and then he didn't play the next one. But so I've been 72, I've been up to 72k this season. You see here my season, how it has gone. I'll actually show you on the FPL website. That is better. I hope you can see it, guys. I hope it is visible. I don't know if I need to zoom it. I think it's a bit small. Yeah, I think that's better. So my total captain points is 602, 15 points per game week. Next season, guys, let's try and take it up to 20. If we can take it up to 20, I think that is the secret sauce that I've been missing this season. My captaincy picks have been okay. They haven't been good. You see, so I started with 1.7 million, 3 million, 2.2 million, and then I was in 900k, 1 million, 1 million, 800k, 500, 500, 600. So I was in and about there until I had a really, really decent game week. Which one was it? I really made the jump up. I think it was this one in which I actually had a captain blank, but I was like 71 points, and I was like game week rank of 64,000. This is where I made a step up close to 300k. Then I was in and about, and then this is another game week in which I got a game week rank of 54k, and I made it up to 75. So in game week 19, guys, I was 75k. I just didn't. I haven't been able to make the step up, 75, 100, 72, 99, 100, 100. So you see, I've been here so many 100Ks. Like I've been in and around 100K. I've been just struggling to maintain my rank rather than push up. I went down to 196. I was close to 200K, then came back to 80K, again 97. And, this is not where my season ended, by the way. It's ended at 133k or 134k, but it hasn't updated it. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is how we analyze stuff, right? Otherwise we don't know where we are wrong and right. So oops, all right, I don't want a sofa, I want sofa score. Yeah, there you go. So I'm sorry if I'm not reading your comments, guys. I was just trying to show you stuff. All right. So someone says I felt bad for Leicester. Everybody, we all feel bad for Leicester, guys. I mean, Leicester, 2 seasons in a row losing top 4 in the way they did last year to United and this year to Tottenham. It's just not good enough. I mean, it's not fair on Leicester, but it's football. Macbong says hi. Hey, what's up, my friend? Jirit says I finished 6.6k in the end, some 100 points clear in the work mini league. Jirid, that is fantastic. Congratulations. Max says first time playing FPL seriously, finished around 5k this season. Well, I really wish I was in your place, Mac, but congratulations to you, my friend. That is a fantastic place to finish. Now it's time for us to go and check the Wizard Mini League. Let's see who won our league, guys. It's important, right? Because all right. So James Barber, it seems. I'm not sure if the bonus points and stuff has been added, but for now on the screen we can see Bacon Sane. He is like finished on overall rank 254 and he's won the league, the FPL Wizard League. He could have finished on a really good score actually, but he didn't have the last this round. Look at his score. I mean, the best score is Salah and maybe Kane, but so congratulations to Bacon Sane. And who's second? There you go. Now I think this guy might win in the end, because he used his bench boost but didn't get many points. Target, Watkins, McCarthy, Burn, Willock. He had Willock as well. I think he might end up winning it. I think he might end up winning it. So congratulations to whoever wins it, guys. It is a pretty tough league, although it's not one of the hardest yet. I hope it's gonna be next season, with more people joining in and stuff. So guys, this season was a bit crazy one. It has been tough, as I've just showed you, and I'd like to show you once again. Yeah, here. So I hope you can see it. Yeah, there you go. So you see, guys, I've been struggling to break this barrier. You see, 75k, 72, 91. I've been inside the 100k. I had a chance to push on 97, 80. I had good game weeks, guys. One thing I suffered, because this season I really suffered badly. I thought that due to COVID there's gonna be a lot of cancellations. So what I did was, guys, I made late transfers. I said, to hell with the team value, right? To hell with the team value. I'd just wait until until I have all the press conferences, until I have all the data and stuff, and even though my team value is getting affected, I will make informed transfers. That I think has hurt me, guys. And second thing which has hurt me, I'd also like to show you that. See, we're here for the aftermath, right? So this you really need to see. I mean, can I straight away Google Gameweek? This is tedious, guys. All right, let me see. Which one was it? Yeah. All right. So I think I used my wildcard somewhere here, didn't I? Yeah. No, I'm not sure. Where did I use my wildcard? I just need to wait and see. All right, 71. Yeah, there you go. See, I played my wildcard in game week 16, guys, and this is where I lost. I think this is where I lost my way a bit. I'll show you how and why. This game week, Spurs were supposed to play, I think, Fulham, or who were they supposed to play? No, not Leicester. No. 16. Alright, that doesn't show it. I don't know which one. I think this is one of the double game weeks. Hang on. I think yeah, they were supposed to play Fulham, right? So Spurs were supposed to play Fulham, and Fulham that time was absolutely bad defensively. They were not the same defensive team that you actually see right now, right? So I went after Spurs on my wildcard. I was like, I'm gonna go after Fulham and I'm gonna target them, and I bought Kane and Son on my wildcard. And see here, I was having a really good game week, right? Like good score. I had Walker Peters, Martinez. I had all the right players. I had Watkins, I had Bamford, and I said, all right, now is the time to make the step up. My game week rank was 64. Everything was set up for me to make the push up. And what happened, guys? Like Salah, who did he blank against this time? Newcastle. Like, you see here what happened there? Like Salah blanked away to Newcastle. You know, I brought in Son and Kane, and they didn't have a fixture, guys. And I didn't have anybody on the bench either, because Anguissa didn't also have a fixture. And Balbuena, out of the blue, I think he blanked or something happened. Or he got injured or got left out for some reason. It was an abysmal wildcard that actually altered the entire structure. And I thought, fair enough. I still have Kane and Son, and they have a good fixture. I'll play them next week, you know. So here I just made the return in game week 17, like Soucek 11, Fernandes 10, Kane 12, Son. So you know, I think this bit of dip, it really badly affected my team. And if Dallas and Robertson hadn't given me the points, and McCarthy as well, my season would have been totally destroyed. This was one, guys, and now let's look at game week 19. When I played my sorry, this was my bench boost. This was a double game week. My bench boost, don't look at this. This is not really my bench boost players. My bench boost players were supposed to be I mean, this was a great game week for me, guys. And you know, my bench boost players were supposed to be you know, Anguissa, maybe Dallas or whoever. But it was a good week for me, guys. My bench boost was only one chip that I actually managed to hit, and I took a -12 as well. So yeah, you know. And then comes the blank game week, where I wasted my my free hit. When was it? Hang on, let me see. When was the blank? Yeah, there is. You see, I burned my free hit. I burned my free hit, guys. And this, I think, was the worst decision, which affected my final rank. Absolutely shambles of a free hit, because the United fixture got announced, and I had no reason to play my free hit. But because I had set up my team in a way that I had to play free hit, because I had just played my wildcard, I didn't have the players. I had to burn my free hit because of this. And you see, I got lucky. I jammed in the Mitchell points. Otherwise, this game week could have been absolutely shambles for me. You know, because Tierney didn't play for some reason out of the blue, and Mitchell came in for 8 points, and he was my second highest scoring player after my captain De Bruyne. So basically this season, guys, my chips have been my biggest downfall, along with my captain choices. That is what I've been able to analyze, and that is what I've been wanting to tell you today, because we're here for the aftermath. So it's my responsibility to at least, you know, make some valid points. And in chat, Barry says my rank is so bad, I only joined in game week 12. That is absolutely fine, my friend. Don't worry, next season's gonna be fine. It takes a bit. Sanjay says around 50k, okay, sheer. That is fine, Sanjay. I like that. Jirit says, Christ, 16th in your league. Well done to that guy. All right, you're 16th, right? Let me check it out. 16th. All right, so this is the one. Grant Ridley, Gaita Expectations. I like that name a lot. Gaita Expectations. Let's have a look at your team. So you got 59 points. You took a hit. Which transfers did you make? So you brought in Mane and Cresswell. Nice one. So both of the transfers worked for you, bro. Pretty well done, I'd say. For this game week at least, and for the season too, my friend. You're pretty good. I mean, overall rank ending in the top 10k. It's pretty good, my friend. Congratulations, Jared. Alright. I blame Jose Mourinho for all of this. Well, you know, Jose Mourinho can be blamed for anything except COVID, maybe. Mac Wong says, funny of me, on just watching Wizards videos without joining his league, I'm having a laugh. Mac, it's alright. I'll remind you to join the league next season. So when you do well, at least you know, have a chance to win something. By the way, guys, whoever wins my league, I announced a prize at the start of the season. You'll be getting your favorite Premier League jersey, you know, customized with your name, delivered to your house. Whoever wins my mini league this season. So whoever wins, congratulations, you've just won yourself your favorite Premier League jersey. I don't know who it is right now, but whoever it is, congratulations. Salmon says, do you still doing live for the next season? Salmon, I'm actually thinking of doing live sessions as well. I'm thinking of making stuff better. I have a couple of plans, guys, and I'll update you. I'll go live and I'll discuss with you my plans for next season, guys. We need to make this channel better and bigger as well, guys. I mean, if I'm in it for the long haul, I want my viewership to grow. I want this community to grow as a whole. So I just want everything to be better. So I'm going to improve stuff, Salmon. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be better, hopefully, and my rank as well. Lightray says, I remember you made a couple of late transfers on deadline streams that cost you points, but you definitely learned from that. Was Light, I remember that. Actually, I'll show you that. Oh, yeah. I remember. Guys, one thing I really, really want to tell you. Fear of missing out has killed me this season, guys. It's killed me. I'll show you how. And you'll realize, guys, it has absolutely killed me. Now, where I can find my transfers, I rarely ever use, yeah. So, guys, here, I'll tell you. There was this one game week in which Salah scored, Salah was supposed to be benched, and I'll show you, hang on. Don't worry about it. I'll just show you here. So this was a game week. Yeah, this one. You see, I heard the rumors that Salah was going to be benched. I was going to captain Salah in this game. I heard the rumors that Salah was going to be benched. I sold him, guys. I sold him in game week 14, right? And he came on at 57 minutes and he scored 16 points, guys. It hurt me so bad. My team, it hurt me absolutely so badly with my overall rank. This particular 16-pointer. Another one, which was absolutely totally shambles. Jamie Vardy. I owned Vardy for Liverpool. I owned Vardy for Fulham. I brought in Vardy for these 3 fixtures, right? But Vardy, at home to Fulham, he got 5 points. Away to Sheffield United, he got 8 points. I got frustrated. I sold him. Against Brighton at home, he got 13 points. This hurts, guys. These decisions, they've hurt me bad, and they are not just these ones. There are a couple of other ones which I can't remember, but there was like touch and go, in which if I didn't do anything, I would have fared much better than if I actually made the transfer. And I ended up making the transfers, and my season was hanging in the balance on those particular points. Just I need to stop my fear of missing out next season. We need Smelly Wab and his Zen, and I need to stop chasing players which I don't have. I need to trust the players which I have. Although it is like a double-edged sword, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I had the right players at the wrong times, guys. Todd says can't stay, but will listen later. Thanks for helping me reach my best FPL scoring ever. Todd, that is fantastic, bro, and congratulations. No worries if you can't stay. Just take care, and thank you so much for your support to the channel always. Take care, Todd. Congratulations. Fadzali says 56 points with the Aguero captain. That is fantastic, my friend. And you'll have a screenshot to remember for a lifetime that you actually captained Aguero in his last game for City, and that is fantastic. Soman says I won my work league by 3 points. Happy stories, guys. I love them. If we were able to help somebody, anybody by doing these streams and the videos that we did, or I did rather, I would be really happy with that. Vicky says, G-Red, in your global league, you'll have public Game Week 12 league to compare for a better comparison. I think it was the other guy, Barry Allen, I think it was. Yeah, that's right. Fadzali says, oh no, Wiz, no more Wiz for a month. The thing is, Fadzali, I've been thinking whether to do Euro Fantasy or not. Currently, I'm leaning towards not doing it because, you see, I think I've had a lot of football, right? I just need a bit of a detox from football, and so that I can be refreshed and, approach the next season with more certainty and a better planning. I've got 600 captain points, which I think is decent, but my overall rank doesn't reflect that. It's like 133k. I mean, it's not the worst, it's fine. I mean, I was hoping by game week 26, I knew that I couldn't get to the top 10k now, but I still kept trying. But I think what has affected me is my fear of missing out. I just need more Zen now, Fadzali. We all need more Zen, guys. How to check overall captain points? It's a website called Premier Fantasy Tools, and you can go there and put your tell you Premier Fantasy Tools, and then you go to Captaincy Analyzer, right? You go there and you check your captaincy points. Light Ray says, I remember you said you would never come into the deadline streams ever again without your transfer ideas already in your head. You definitely have done that. Light, I think it is important. The reason why I also say this is because, I'm supposed to be here to help you people, to give opinions and to help other people with their transfers and their teams. If my team is not selected, I think it, hinders in both the things. One, I can't concentrate on my team. Two, I can't help anybody else because I'm focusing at the back of my mind. I'm just thinking about which transfers to make for my own team. So it's like both ways, it's not that good. And right at the end, the way I've approached things has not helped. And I think that's going to continue in the next season as well. No late transfers or no deadline transfers unless I'm already clear with my transfers, like I was today a bit. But otherwise I think we've learned, we've moved on. But the rank of the rank that I achieved in 2018-19, I need to get back to that. So I don't like the trajectory this overall rank is going. It was like 534, 564, and like it was like 93k. Now it's 134k. I need to bring it back down. That's what I really need to do now. But it has been a learning curve as well for me. The thing is, I did well in FPL earlier as well, but that time I was not a content creator. That time my choices were not not followed by anybody, and I wasn't supposed to be responsible to give opinions, to give advice to others. Now that I'm doing it, I have to put in a lot more work and a lot more thought into my transfers. Earlier I would make crazy maverick moves. Like for example, I would have definitely never played the entire season with no Arsenal players. I just got Leno in my wildcard because I thought he had good fixtures. Otherwise, I never played FPL without an Arsenal player in my team. It's just my club. It was very hard for me to learn how to separate my own team and my FPL team, because that is what kind of makes you make wrong decisions and stuff. But I hope I help you with this analysis, guys. Remember, fear of missing out made me miss out on Salah 16 points. Fear of missing out made me miss out on Vardy's 13-point haul, and a lot of other parameters which have been affected in the same way because I made too many rash transfers. And I'm going to analyze my season more. It's not going to stop here, guys. I'm going to analyze it more, and I'm going to come up with some more points which I can actually I can let you know when we play FPL next season what mistakes I made and what I did and what I didn't do, right? So I think, guys, this is enough for a wrap up today. I think we've had a stream. I think you all must be tired as well. It's been too much football the past few months, the past year, I'd say, and slow dripping single matches, too much FPL and stuff. But all I can promise you guys is next season there's gonna be better content on this channel, and I just hope I can improve this channel and take it to more heights, and make this community a better place to be for all of you. I want, if you come to my deadline streams, if you watch my videos, I want you to enjoy it even more, and you feel that you're getting everything you want on this single platform and you don't need to go elsewhere. That's all what I hope for, guys. Light Ray says, I won my mini league by over 200 points. Thanks, Wiz, for all your great advice. All my competitions had an average to poor season. Well, that's awesome, Light Ray. I'm happy, bro. Fadli says, Wiz, how many captain points do you have? I've got 602 captain points. No, I've got more. I think I've got plus 12. 614. I've got 614, Fadli. Yep, that's it. So on this note, guys, I would like to end today's stream. I'd like to go. I'd like to rest some, recharge my batteries, come back stronger and better next season, to bring you better content. But before I go, I would like to thank each and everyone who actually visited the channel, visited my live streams, and you guys have been supportive and magnificent during my time as an FPL content creator, and I really would love your support on this channel next season. I All I can promise you guys is that we only become better from here. We will try our best, we'll become better. I'll help you with your FPL decisions, and not just that, we need to enjoy more. This has to be an enjoyable experience of FPL, not just all the time stress and tension doesn't help anybody. So let's all get to good ranks, let's all have good seasons, but before that, let's all have a great rest so we can recharge our batteries, come back next season, and have fun with the thing that we all love. That's FPL. Raja says, thanks Visit for all your advice, really appreciate. My pleasure, Raja. The pleasure is all mine, friends. So on this note, I thank you all for being here, and thank you for supporting the channel, and I hope to see you all back on the channel next season. Till then, stay safe guys, take care of yourselves, and FPL Wizard signing out for the final time this season with the hope that I'll see you next season. Take care everybody. Bye bye.